Alright, we're here. We're Ghost in the Machine. Here, you can have my hands on screen. But we're here with some Wednesday Night Magic. We're waiting on Jamie to finish their intro, and I have the music too loud. Let's fix that. But in the meantime, go check out Happy Capster, who's on vacation right now, but great streamer. And also, their partner James is playing with us tonight. Also, do I have the GSG command on here? No, I don't. I should fix that at some point, goodness. But it won't be right now. Hi, I'm social media. I'm social media for Goblin Society Games. I don't even have the command on my own freaking Twitch chat.
Wow.
So while we're waiting, hi, I'm Brandon, aka Ashenworks, and I am playing my Witherbloom deck today. Blackjack.
Hey, I'm Blackjack. I am a novice dice crafter. I am playing a Dimir ninja deck, Commander Yuriko the Tiger's Shadow.
Alright, I should say I'm running Beledros Witherbloom, which is the Elder Dragon for the Witherbloom school. And then James, what you got over there?
I'm James. I will be playing Mono Blue Slinn Voda, the Rising Deep. Some sea monsters.
Nice.
That is a costly commander.
Isn't it?
I mean,
there are other options, but this is
I
the
can't
one that
say anything because mine's 7 CMC, but yours is 8+ kicker.
Yeah. It's not usually my first choice for this deck, but see, I only ever play with like 2 other people, so I have no judge of how good I am relative to others. So I wanted the emergency board wipe if I can.
That's valid.
That's my strategy.
I came into this knowing I needed to bring either Witherbloom or my mechs because I remember playing Draft with you at Unplugged.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna just see what I can do.
To be fair, that Draft was a easy, reliable strategy. Most of my decks are neither easy nor reliable, so we're gonna see how this goes.
I am playing with a special win con tonight that if I don't get it, I won't count it as a win. So we'll see.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back.
So I made the mistake of having everybody talk about the commanders before you hop back in. So I'm running. Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm running Witherbloom with my dragon. My special alt art dragon.
Beledros.
James is running sea monsters. Do we have the same ring? Wait.
I think it's very close. Mine is actually wood, but I switched to it recently.
Okay, mine is not wood. Mine is rose gold on the inside.
Very nice.
But James is running sea monsters, mono blue. Blackjack's running the good old Dimir ninjas. And then Jamie, what you got for us?
Tovolar, Dire Overlord. I'm running Werewolf Tribal tonight instead of Odric. So we will see how that goes.
Yeah. So
I'm also going first.
You are also going first. And let me make sure it is set up for that. There we go.
And based on what I know everyone's commanders to be, and the history that I have with James' commander, not from James playing it, just in general. James, you are going to be the bane of my existence this game.
I'm sure gonna try.
So yeah, we have already determined who's going first. I know Blackjack and I are surprisingly not mulliganing. Which
I know.
Is strange.
Blackjack, you didn't get land screwed?
I didn't.
I'm so proud of your deck, and I hope only the best for you.
There's no guarantee that it won't like mana screw me in like a turn, but opening hand is actually pretty good.
I'm realizing now I have to be really careful because my default is to put my hand like right here.
Yeah, right where the camera is.
Yeah, because it's between me and my playmat.
Yeah, we're okay. Reminder to send $20 so you can get a mic on or get a camera arm.
This is the first time I've done this. I've got $20 for a camera arm. I just didn't think of it until now.
That's valid. I probably should have said so. I should have said something earlier this week, and I didn't think about it.
To be completely honest, I didn't realize this was streamed. I was like, magic, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. We try to stream Magic every week. If we don't stream Magic, Jamie and I throw a fit and kill Pokemon.
Wow.
No. We do our best in a Soul Link Nuzlocke, and it keeps going poorly. We keep running in. It's randomized too, so we keep running into legendaries.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That we either can't catch or kill our team.
Hey, no. We fixed the can't catch thing.
We haven't proven that though, because they then don't show up when we have the ability to catch them. They wait until after the first encounter.
No. That catch rate isn't just for the first encounter. It's for the first
No, but I'm saying our first encounter on a route, the legendaries don't show up.
Yeah.
And then proceed to show up after that.
Yeah. I ran into Regice a couple of times, unfortunately, and he kept exploding on me, which was paranoia inducing, but wasn't what resulted in the end of the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
What about this one? Can I keep this one? Fuck it, we're gonna try. We're gonna start with Path of Ancestry and say go.
All right.
Hi, Panther.
Oh yeah, I should have Jamie's chat up. That would be.
I do have yours up, and it disappeared on me. Hi, Maria.
Oh, hey Jamie. Happy 1 year.
Woo!
I just hit 1 year sub on Jamie's channel.
Thank you for 12 months of subscribe. Oh God. Right. I didn't do anything for it, but the end of last month was my affiliate versary.
Hey, it's okay. I hit 2 years of streaming on Sunday. I'm gonna play Forest and Pass. So.
Oh God. Memorial to Genius. Intercept. Go ahead.
Wait, what is that?
It's just a tap for a blue. Pay 5, tap it, sack it, draw 2.
I will play an island and pass.
Holy shit, land.
I know.
Oh my God.
I will play a forest, tap 2 for an arcane signet. And say go.
Okay. Tap, draw turn. Yeah. Swamp for turn. And pass.
Okay.
Oh God, my camera. Oh hey, look. An island.
Woohoo! Most powerful card in the game.
And for 2, I'll play nothing. Go ahead.
Oh no, he has 2 mana. Watch out for the counterspell.
Counterspell.
Expecting counterspell. I will play a swamp. I will tap 2 and play Papercraft Decoy.
That motherfucker.
My little origami frog. Let's go.
The frog's
You've gotten
back.
that frog every time you've played this deck.
Yep.
All right, and I will pass.
All right.
Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3. Play Rhythm of the Wild.
Oh, about to get fun now.
Creature spells I control can't be countered, and non-token creatures I control have Riot.
Oh.
Riot being they enter with either a +1/+1 or haste.
Interesting.
And pass the turn to Brandon.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I obviously missed a land drop there because I didn't have one.
Yeah. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Swamp for turn, tap. 1 black-green for Leyline Prowler. It is a 2/3 with Death Touch and Lifelink.
Okay, that is a good one.
And it can also be a mana rock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and pass James.
Another island. 3 for a Stealer of Secrets. 2/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Actually need one of those for Arcanus.
Draw per turn. I will play a second swamp. All right. I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at you, Jamie, for 2.
I have no blockers, but that doesn't matter anyway because you're about to ninjutsu that motherfucker anyway.
About to ninjutsu it. All right. And for those not aware, Yuriko has a ninjutsu ability which allows me to pay an island and a swamp to bring her out. And her ability is whenever a ninja I control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost.
So let's start this. First, I lose 1 life, including 1 commander damage from Yuriko. And then you reveal.
Yep. Ooh, nice. 3.
So we all lose 3 life. What card is that? Kaito Shizuki.
Yep, Kaito. The Planeswalker from Neon Dynasty.
Yep. So we all lose 3 life.
Yep. I've taken my 3.
Cool. Anything else, Blackjack?
And I have to discard to hand size.
Your hand is on camera.
Oh. I mean,
I couldn't read any of it,
seen
but
that one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right.
And I will pass her.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Give me a goddamn land, please. That is not a land, unfortunately. That's deeply unfortunate for me.
The curse has passed.
Yeah. Luckily, I do luckily still have the Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 3.
All right.
And play Beastmaster's Ascension.
Oh.
Now I need to see what that does.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Oh no.
This is a slow turn for us, or a slow game for us.
Yeah, usually Jamie's like beaten us into a pulp by now.
That's not true. I just usually have more creatures. Oh, hydrate.
Hydrate and posture checks.
Posture's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I was good. I was like slouched over so I could remember what Leyline Prowler did, but that was about it. Well, unfortunate. I'm gonna play Gingerbread Cabin, and it enters tapped. Because I don't control 3 or more forest. And then, actually, yeah, I'll do that. I will tap for 2 and 2 black and play Eradicator Valkyrie.
Flying lifelink hexproof. Hexproof from planeswalkers specifically.
Yep. And it has the boast ability.
Okay. Neat.
I don't like that.
And then pass.
Oh. Well. And 3 for Nurok Invisimancer. It's a 2/1. It is unblockable when it enters the battlefield. Target creature is unblockable this turn. That'll be Stealer of Secrets. I'm gonna send that Stealer to Blackjack for 2.
Awesome.
Oh, not that not that you had a blocker. Now that I look, but oh well.
Yeah.
And you draw a card.
I draw a card. That's my turn.
All right.
Untap. Draw. Another swamp. I'll do 1, 2, 3 to play Kaito.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can find the right die, there it is. I'm gonna +1 him, so I draw a card.
And then discard a card because you haven't attacked yet.
Nope. I will discard Kami of the Restless Shadows. And I will tap 1 to play Eater of Virtue.
Ooh.
Oof.
And I will pass turn.
Yeah. Doesn't Kaito phase out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Give me a land. That's still not a land. Fuck.
Oof.
Alright. Well, in which case, I guess I will tap 3. No. The Arcane Signet. Tap 2 and play Lightning Greaves. This is unfortunate for me. Pass the turn.
Alright. That's out. This is now basically just a forest. Draw a card.
I will clean out your bed. Sorry, sweetie.
That's
Cat. The cat has arrived. She wants to know why I had magic stuff in her bed.
that is not a land, but I will tap a green for an Arbor Elf.
It's close enough.
Yeah, just can't use it this turn. Then move to combat. And I'm gonna send Eradicator Valkyrie at you, Jamie, for 4.
You can send it at anyone. No one else is flying.
But this is the first time in a while I've actually had creatures before you. So I'm gonna take my 1 turn of doing that.
Fair enough.
So, and I will not use its boast ability, and instead pass turn.
Don't forget its lifelink though.
Yes, I gain 4.
I'll play another island. All right, I'm going to pay 3 to play Deep Sea Kraken Suspended. It is a 6/6 unblockable. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, if it is suspended, remove a time counter from it. It gets 9 to start.
Woo!
Yep.
I'm going to
Makes
send...
sense.
Let's see. Well, I guess I'm going to send the Stealer of Secrets at Jamie for 2.
Because you want to draw a card.
Because I want to draw a card.
Yep. Makes sense. I will take that.
That's my turn.
All right.
Untap. Kaido phases back in.
Does he phase in with all his counters? Or does he go reset to 3?
It doesn't
If he
say.
resets- Yeah.
Usually if it's coming from exile, it defaults, I would think.
Yeah, it goes back to 3.
Right.
I don't know how you're supposed to get him up to a 7 though. Then.
Well, it was only the
Because
first
it
turn.
only phases out the first turn.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Like you get a round of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Wow. Why is my
Right.
camera lighting freaking
I
out?
was about to say, what is going on with the white balancing on your camera?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what it's focusing on there. It fixed now.
Yeah, but if like even a... I don't know, it's weird.
Huh.
Let me see if it's set to automatic something. But I feel like I...
All right. I'm gonna tap 1 to equip Eater Virtue to Yuriko.
Yep. So it's a 3/3 now.
Yep. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast Assassinate on your tapped creature, Ash.
Trying to see if there's anything I can. Okay. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pay a green and a black to do Tend the Pest, targeting my Eradicator Valkyrie.
What is it? Is it a bounce?
No, I'm gonna sacrifice it before you can kill it,
Oh,
and I get
well,
4
that takes
pests.
all the fun out of it.
I get 4 pests. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a D20 to let you know how this goes.
All right.
So, Assassinate dissolves.
Yep.
that was 2 spells. Keeps you Kraken, loses 2 counters.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna go to combat. Jamie, I'm gonna swing at you for 3.
Yeah.
Reveal the top card. Everyone takes 2. And I will I'll +1 Kaito to draw another card.
Got rid of my sack outlet. How dare you?
No. You got rid of your sack outlet. And yep, I will pass turn.
Okay.
Land.
Draw. No, not a
What?
land. Why did I get a land? How does
The
that?
werewolves have failed, Jamie.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 3, and play Tovolar. Tovolar is going to enter the battlefield with. What does everyone have on there?
A bunch of 1/1s and then a 2/3.
2/3. Okay. James, you have
a 2/1 and a 2/2.
1 and 2/2. Blackjack, you have a tapped Yuriko.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna have Tovolar into the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter from Riot from Rhythm of the Wild.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to equip Lightning Greaves, so he also has haste.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm going to swing at you, Blackjack, for 4.
Of course.
And I get to draw a card because he dealt combat damage to you. Oh, thank God. Okay. It does enter tapped because I only control 1 basic land, but I'll play Cinderglade.
There you go.
Motherfucker. Anyway. I still have no blockers right now, but I will pass the turn to you, Brandon.
If it helps, I've missed. Oh yes.
I'm sorry. Was that only Tovolar that was played?
Yeah.
Yes, only Tovolar.
All right.
Not that I'm in a hurry or anything to get out, but you know.
Oh, not at all. You're lucky I'm not playing Atraxa, where I'm just clicking up those spin counters.
Okay. Reliquary Tower.
Mm-hmm.
That's a land.
It's a good land. It's a land.
It is a great land.
And then
there's a handful of cards that I'm just a little sentimental about because it was like the first cool card I've got, and I think Reliquary Tower was one of those.
Yeah, that's actually me with Arcanus. That's why I built the deck around him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap, retap.
7.
7.
Beledros.
Beledros with a bloom.
What's well, let me look them up real quick.
Flying 4/4. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a pest. Pay 10 life. Untap all lands you control. Activate only once each turn.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna tap 2 mana here.
And counterspell that?
And Disdainful Stroke. Counter if it costs 4 or more, which I think we cleared.
Goodbye, Beledros.
Well, I mean, you got him on the field.
No. Counterspell means he never actually even entered.
Oh, that's right, on the stack.
Yeah.
You got to pay mana for it.
You know what? You know what? Okay.
You gotta look on the bright side.
Okay. I passed my turn.
Brandon is having flashbacks.
No, James just made an enemy.
I know. So if I'm understanding correctly, my counterspell went off, but the other one was not actually cast.
Oh no, it was cast.
It
was cast. It did not resolve. So it does.
So he did play a spell.
Yes. I did play a spell.
Okay, and then for the start of my turn, it ticks down by 1.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Another island. I'm gonna pay 6. For a Dreamstone Hedron. Tap for 3, pay 3, tap it, sack it, draw 3.
Yep. It's a big mana rock.
That is a big mana rock.
Blackjack. Let's swing at you for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
Okay. The ninjas will remember this.
I know. I'll draw my card, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap. Drop return.
Oh, and I played Dreamstone Hedron.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
takes down one.
That's only opponents.
So take it up by
2 back.
Yeah.
2, right?
1.
The negate and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All good.
Okay.
Ooh, I forgot. I attacked. So where did my dice go? My Beastmaster Ascension got a quest counter.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to pay 3. And play Kaido's Pursuit. James, if you will discard 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to tick down my Kraken. Oh. I will discard a Fogwalker. And I will discard... I don't want to discard any of these.
That's too
That's
bad.
the idea.
You got me, and you. I'll discard the Shipbreaker Kraken.
Okay. Then all ninjas or rogues that I control have menace. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing at you, James, for 3.
Menace, I'll take it.
3 commander damage.
No,
so it's separate way to
it's
track
not
that.
commander damage, unfortunately.
Oh.
We're gonna ninjutsu.
Ninjutsuing her.
Oh.
Who are you playing instead?
Yeah, so it's just 2 damage.
What's that creature?
It is Moon Circuit Hacker. Ninjutsu of an island. Whenever Moon Circuit Hacker deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. If I do, discard a card unless Moon Circuit Hacker entered the battlefield this turn.
Nice.
So I get a free card.
Yeah. Hey. So that was 2 damage, not 3 damage to James.
Yes,
Yes.
I put 1 back.
Okay.
But that was a. Does that count? Yeah, that counts as playing.
Ninjutsu is not casting a spell.
No.
Nope.
Dang it.
Nope.
It's an
That is-
activated ability.
That is tragic.
Let's see.
Are you gonna
I'm
plus 1
going-
Kaito? Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna -2 Kaito
Oh.
to get one of my adorable ninja tokens on the field.
Oh yeah, you finally get to use those.
That was the only reason I got
It
them.
took you 3 games with ninjas to finally
Yep.
get to use the tokens.
Yep. All right, and I will pass turn.
Okay. I officially have 4 mana. I completely forgot to scry when I cast my commander with Path of Ancestry, but fuck it, whatever. This is fine. I get another land for turn. Thank the gods.
They're all right there. You're only gonna draw lands now.
Fuck off. All right. What does everyone have on the field right now? Is the question.
4 1/1s.
A
Well,
single
no,
1/1.
Not just creatures. I'm also talking like
Oh.
everything you have in the field.
4 1/1s. And no mana.
No. What other creatures? Like, what are the things?
I got a 2/1 and a 1/1.
Arbor Elf, which is a 1/1 mana rock thing. Bunch of pests, which when this creature dies, I gain life. And then Leyline Prowler with Death Touch and Lifelink, and is also a mana rock.
I got 2/1, 2/2, and an artifact.
Blackjack has the Planeswalker artifact.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I am going to pay. I'm gonna tap 4, one of them green, and play Wolf Colors Howl. At the beginning of my upkeep, put X 2/2 green wolf creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the number of your opponents with 4 or more cards in hand.
Bother.
I have 4 exactly.
It's at upkeep, so.
I have to somehow get rid of all of my cards.
Yep.
And then
that was a spell.
That was a spell, so you take 1 down. And then Blackjack has the adorable little 1/1.
Yup. My little fox ninja.
Little fox ninja. Brandon has a couple of pests.
Yep.
And the only thing James has currently is what is that 2/1 again?
It's unblockable. That has an enter the battlefield thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, why not? James, I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
Wow. I'll take 4.
Alright, triggers Tovolar. I draw a card.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Is there a way on here to handle commander damage?
Yes, click your name.
Yeah.
Take 4 commander damage. And then I will pass the turn back to Brandon. My Beastmaster Ascension will pick up 1 because I attack with 1 creature.
Untap my whole ass board.
Except for your pests.
Except for my pest. Draw a card. No land, first off.
I'm putting this up here to mark that it is actually daytime.
Good plan. Okay. I'm gonna pay black, green, and then tap Arbor Elf to re-tap for 1. Damogoth, Woe Eater. The beginning of upkeep, I have to sacrifice a creature. When I sacrifice him, a bunch of other stuff happens. Basically, each opponent discards a card, I draw a card, and I gain 2 life. But that won't be a problem for now. Also, he's a 7/6.
Oh.
You have pests to feed to him.
Yep. He will be sated for a short period of time.
What's its name again?
Damogoth.
Damogoth. Daemogoth.
Got it.
Damogoth.
Okay.
Woe Eater. And that was I did cast a spell.
Take it down.
And then I'm gonna...
Don't cast another, because if you do, that thing will come in on your turn instead of his turn, and it will be able to attack.
Yeah.
Or, hear me out here. You could cast another.
See, that requires me actually having the mana to cast something. It's
That's
more my issue right now. And let's see. What you have a 2/1. You have a 1/1.
I'm tapped down.
Jamie's tapped down. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna pass to James.
Untap, upkeep. All right, 6/6 unblockable in play.
All right. In response, I'm gonna pay 1 to it entering the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 in a black for Bayful Mastery. Hey, Blackjack, draw a card.
Ooh,
Before you do that, what does that card do? What's the
I
rest of it?
exile target creature.
Cool. I'm gonna pay 2 and negate.
Fucking mono.
So do I not draw the
bullshit.
card?
You don't.
No, you don't.
I just paid the mana.
Well, in the essence of
Hey,
fairness,
I waited.
I already saw it.
Well, I didn't wait 9 turns for that. To be fair, it was like 3. But
No, you waited like 3. And also that was supposed to be revenge, but it wasn't. So fuck
I
off.
know. I'd say I'm sorry, but this is you're at 39 life.
You just wait.
Anyway, now that I'm don't have the mana for what I really wanted, draw a card.
I'll be satisfied with that at least.
All right. Oh. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna tap 4, 7 for Tromocratus. An 8/8 hexproof unless it's attacking or blocking. He can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls blocks it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's the promo version of Tromocratus.
Yeah. Okay. 2 unblockable at Ashen and 2 with a card draw at Jamie.
I will take the 2, obviously.
I will take the 2.
I will draw a card. That's my turn.
All right. Untap.
I'm hitting that phase where I'm gonna build mono blue to just be a dick. Is this how it starts?
Yes, but I have to admit, not seeing your face as I counter the spell is kind of taking away some of the pleasure.
You could build Brandon, you could build anti-mono blue cards to specifically deal with mono blue.
That's
Tell
true.
them to fuck off.
That is true.
I mean, full disclosure, I think there's only like 3 counter spells in the deck, and I've used 2
Oh
of them,
no,
so-
100%. I'm just, as Jamie said, I'm getting flashbacks,
Yeah.
which then becomes I make a deck to target you personally.
Mhm.
Yeah. When I played my mono blue, it is not only 2 counter spells in that deck. That deck is pretty much nothing but counter spells and card draw.
Beautiful.
Okay. So which one of your creatures, James, is bigger?
This is an 8/8, but it is hexproof unless it's attacking or blocking. This is 6/6.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I'm at least down to 3 cards in hand for when we get to Jamie's turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't have enough mana to do it. I'll pay 3, and we're gonna glacial grasp your Kraken. James.
Which one?
The one that was suspended.
Okay.
Yeah. So it taps.
He taps?
You mill 2 cards,
Okay.
and then that creature doesn't untap.
Next turn. It will untap next turn after.
Yeah,
that was 2 islands if it matters.
It doesn't, but okay. And then I draw a card.
No land drops for you.
I don't think he needs them at this point.
No, he doesn't. I think James is the only one who's hit land drops every round.
Except last round, sadly.
I will pay 1 to play Shuriken.
Yeah.
Very good. Cool.
And then I will plus. You know what? I'm gonna go to combat.
Enter the fox.
Enter the fox. I'm gonna attack Jamie with a 1/1.
Why? It's unblockable. You can attack anyone.
Oh, it is unblockable. All right, James, then you take 1.
My blood.
Brandon has the most life here. You know that, right?
Yeah, but the problem is that I'm okay not pissing off Ash.
Blackjack knows what's up.
I know what's coming.
Are you not? Oh, you don't have the mana to ninja to it. Okay.
No, I don't, unfortunately. Then I'll +1 Kaito to draw a card. Okay. Which is not what I wanted, but I'll discard down the hand size and pass turn.
Okay. Untap at upkeep. Cards in hand, everyone.
3.
7.
Wait, 3, 3, 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I only get. Oh, he also taps. I only get 1 wolf. But that's fine. At upkeep. Okay. Draw. Hey, another land for turn. Thank the gods.
I'd like a land. Just one island. Just one. That's all I need.
Yeah. Didn't you say that last time?
I did say that last time, but see, last time I couldn't play anything.
That's fair. At least you got to do stuff this time.
Right. I got to piss people off.
Okay. I gotta figure out what I want to do here.
You're good.
Overwhelm us with werewolves.
Well, I gotta get another one on the field to trigger Tovolar. That's the thing. The fact that 2 of you had less than 4 cards in hand screwed up my plans a little bit.
Well, to be fair, for my hand, you can blame James.
Wait.
Because I wouldn't have played that last card. But then James had to go and piss me off.
Well, I'm sorry. A little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Not a lot, if I'm being honest.
Nah, not a lot. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be either.
Wasn't ready to deal with dragon.
Okay. I'm gonna tap.
Dragon doesn't do anything. It sits there and it makes bugs. That's all it does.
I know. I tell you what, play it again and maybe I'll let you have it.
That's because you're out of counters.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play the Celestis.
All right.
The Celestis is, if it's neither day nor night, which it's not, it becomes day as it enters the battlefield, so it is day. It is tap, add 1 mana of any color, so it's a mana rock. Tap, pay 3 and tap, and if it's night, it becomes day, otherwise it becomes night. Activate only as a sorcery. And also, whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, I gain a life and I draw a card, and if I do draw a card, I discard a card.
Oh no.
Yeah. The Celestis does a lot.
The Celestis is the ultimate werewolf control card.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna actually tap the Celestis for 1 mana, and then tap. I'm specifically gonna, it taps for 1 of any color. I'm gonna tap it for green. Tap Cinderglade also because I need double green for what I am doing next. Yeah. Do I need double green for what? I do need double green. Well, I do this, yeah. No, that's fine. Basically, I'm tapping out and playing Harmonize. Draw 3 cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I now have exactly 7 cards in hand. Go to combat.
Combat.
I actually don't need the card draw for once, or I would end up discarding. I'm not going to send Tovolar at anyone, because the only person I'd send it at is Blackjack, and I don't want to hit Blackjack right now. So, I am going to pass the turn to Brandon.
Alright.
I live another turn.
Untappity tap. Tap, tap.
Tappity,
Land.
tappity.
Not a land. Well, okay. This works. Gonna pay 1, 2 green for you happen on a glade, choosing the Journey On effect. I get to search my library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them in my hand, and then shuffle.
Did you sack a creature this turn?
Oh, no, thank you. I gain a life.
So wait, you chose Journey On?
Yes, I chose Journey On, the first one. Okay. And looking at my deck, I'm glad I did. Because it was gonna be a bit.
Valid.
Alright, so we're gonna reveal a forest. And make sure that's right, specifically. Basic land. I'm just gonna go grab 1 of each if I can find one of my swamps. There we go, swamp. And then attempt to shuffle. So, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and play that forest. The swamp will go to my hand. Happen on Glade goes to the graveyard. Yes, I did play an instant on my turn. Yes, I needed the land drop. Okay. Call that good enough. And then with that, we're gonna tap Arbor Elf to untap the forest, and then tap out for Accomplished Alchemist. It's another mana rock creature. Yep. That's all there really is to it. Then we're gonna go
I enjoy the flavor text on that card.
That's good. Now I'm reading it. Okay, you showed up and then you turned into nothingness. Okay, spell table. See how it is. Tincture of Murk Root. Tincture of Murk Root, and mine's still showing up black. I even looked at a different card, and then it was like, nah. All right, there we go. Tincture of Murk Root and Lizard Feet. Simple one that doesn't taste like that. Well, I'm working on it. Okay, combat.
Welcome to combat.
Everyone is scary.
But I only have 2 creatures. What are you talking about?
But, I'm liking this little friendship we got going on, though, is the thing. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to send Woe Eater at Jamie. It is a 7/6.
I will jump it with a wolf.
Yeah. I just wanted to swing. And you with less wolves is always better for me. With that, we'll pass.
Okay.
Kraken does not. Yep. The
Oh,
creature.
All right.
Yeah. We get one more turn without it.
I've been waiting so long.
Well,
too bad.
Wait one more turn.
Well, it's not what I wanted.
Oh no.
You got something I need. In this world full of people, there's one killer bee.
I'm going to take 3. Bring out the Nurok Stealth Suit. Equipped creature can't be the target of spells or abilities, and 1 to equip it. I can pay 2 blue to attach it as an instant. And then... $5 for the Storm Surge Kraken. 5/5 hexproof with Lieutenant. If I control my commander, gets 2/2 and has whenever it's blocked, I draw 2 cards.
Okay, board wipe anyone? Anyone? Bueller?
We're gonna send Tromokratis and the Stealer of Secrets at Ashen, and the Nurok Invisimancer is going to stay there to get murdered by the retaliation.
Okay, wait. So which ones are coming at me?
The 8/8.
Just these 2.
Yeah.
If you, he can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls blocks it.
All creatures defending player controls blocks it?
Yeah.
Also, though, it loses hexproof when it is attacking. So if you have anything to respond to it with, now is the time.
Kelsey, thank you for the follow. Not in a way that works.
Well.
All right. Well,
it's all or nothing on blocks right now, Brendan.
Yeah, I know. That's unfortunate. And attacker chooses the order of the blocks.
Attacker chooses how to assign damage, yes.
Okay, well.
Because technically there isn't an order to blocks, it's that they all block at once like a wall, and then how damage is divided up is dependent on who's attacking.
Gotcha. Well, oh, math. Fuck. Because, yeah, it's either I just block the 2/2 or I send everything at the 8/8. Okay.
Or you could take 10.
I'm not taking 10.
But then you would be at my level.
I'm not taking 10.
I mean, that Kraken is an asshole. If you want to get rid of it, none of us are complaining.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna block with Leyline Prowler, 3 Pest, and the Accomplished Alchemist, all blocking the the thing.
So it dies regardless because of death touch.
Yes.
Yeah, there's death touch, and I will gain 2 life.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the Prowler and the Alchemist, of course.
All right. So that's that gets rid of them. My pests are still around.
And then 2 goes through. I draw a card.
Yeah. Oh yeah, gain 2, lose 2. Cool. Okay. And
that's
yeah.
That's my turn.
And these are all tapped. Tapped
Mirror
pests.
Stealth Suit gives protection from spells and abilities, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is disappointing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, what's equipped?
Nurok Stealth Suit.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I am familiar.
That is disappointing.
That's why board wipe.
I was going to, and then I lost 2 of my mana rocks.
All right, I will tap 1 to play Brass Gnat. It is a 1/1 with flying, and it does not untap on its untap step.
Okay.
I mean, you see why it's in the deck.
Yeah, it's a fun little ninjutsu friend.
Yes. I am going to go to combat.
I'm tapped out.
Okay. I'm gonna swing 1 at James.
Unblockable.
And pay the 2 to ninjutsu Yuriko out.
Okay.
So you still take 1, but it's 1 commander damage.
Amazing.
And then we flip the top card of Blackjack's deck.
Hey, some mana.
So we don't lose any life.
Nope.
And I will play my mana per turn.
Yay!
And I gain life.
Yep. You gonna up your boy?
Your planeswalker.
Yeah. I'm up from before. Draw a card. Discard down hand size. And pass turn.
Okay, untap. At upkeep, cards in hand, everybody.
3.
7.
Wait. 3, 7. What did you say, Brandon?
3.
So I get 1 wolf.
Yep.
Motherfuckers. Draw an extra card. Damn it.
Look, man. I'm trying.
Not a man.
I know. Instinct.
Yeah, I know. Okay, untap upkeep. Draw for turn. Okay, that makes life a little more doable, maybe.
Ooh.
I'm not liking the sound of that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana to play with.
Wish I had 7 mana to play with.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do then is one, Wait, I need to check what kind of mana I need. 1 green, +2 to play Lambholt Elder. It is a 1/2 human werewolf with no special abilities currently.
Okay.
Rhythm of the Wild trigger. Lambholt Elder is going to enter the battlefield with haste.
Okay.
Okay. Then we are going to go to combat. I control 3 or more wolves or werewolves, so it becomes night. All of my werewolves will transform because of Tovolar, but first, the Celestis triggers. I gain a life.
Yep.
And I may choose to draw a card. If I do, discard a card, which I will. I will draw a card. I will discard Wolfbriar Elemental. I will get this land, which I will play for turn when it's back on main phase 2, but not right now. Right now, what we're going to do is all of my werewolves are going to transform because Tovolar said so.
Because Tovolar said so.
So Tovolar is now a 5/5, and whenever he deals damage, I draw a card. Plus, he has a X red green target werewolf or werewolf I control gets +X/+O and gains trample until end of turn. And then Lambholt Elder becomes Silver Pelt Werewolf. When it deals combat to a damage to a player, draw a card. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if someone casts 2 or more spells, it becomes day and she transforms back. Anyway, so all of that transformation happening. Go to combat. James, you have a 5/5 and a 2/1.
No, I have a 2/1 and an 8/8. No, I'm sorry. He's a 5/5. Trimocratus died. Yeah, 5/5.
Trimocratus died. I was like, motherfucker, what?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Cool. I am going to swing Tovolar, who is a 5/5 at you. And then Brandon, I'm swinging the 4/5 Silver Pelt Werewolf at you.
Okay.
Responses from people.
Jack shit.
What is at Beastmaster Ascension at now?
Swinging with 2, Beastmaster Ascension goes up by 2 to 4. So we're still 3 away.
Good.
From ascending.
That's the important thing. Block with my Invisimancer.
Okay. Prior to damage, I'm going to tap green and 3 others and play Hellpack Resurgence, Flash, Enchantment. Each creature I control that's a wolf or a werewolf gets +1/+1 and has trample.
Okay.
Oof. I took my extra damage.
Yeah, you'll take an extra 1, so it'll be 5 on Brandon, and that'll be a 6/6 trample coming at you instead, James.
Block 5.
And goodbye to that creature.
Yep.
And so because of trample, both of those hit. I draw 2 cards. Neat. And then go to main phase 2, play a mountain for turn.
Mm-hmm.
But all of these goddamn enchantments that I have up here.
Yep.
Come on, Hellpack Resurgence. Keep them. Actually, I'm gonna put them in like a cube here. And then hold on, I gotta check the other side of this guy. Yeah, you. Okay. I forgot to scry again with Path of Ancestry, but that's fine. One day I'll remember. Okay. So, and then on my turn, I did cast 2 spells, which means it does become daytime, the beginning of Instep, I believe. No. Last turn. Yeah, no, at the beginning of Brandon's upkeep, it will become day.
Okay.
So, let me check my mana and my creatures and everything, make sure there's nothing else I want to do. There isn't, so I will pass the turn to Brandon. So.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep, I'm gonna sacrifice. Actually, I'm gonna sacrifice Woe Eater.
Okay.
So,
before that triggers.
Yep, do your thing.
Also, at upkeep, it becomes day. Celestis trigger. I gain a life again.
Yep.
It's day. All of my creatures transform back, and I can choose to draw a card and discard a card, which I will do. Okay. So we will discard. Discard Unnatural Moonrise.
All right.
Okay.
Now, each opponent discards a card.
Mm-hmm.
I draw a card. And I gain 2 life. I will then draw for turn.
I will discard Hermit of the Natternals.
I will discard Essence Catcher.
Wall of Frost.
All right. Black. Green. 1, 2, 3. Untap forest to make it 4, 5. X is equal to 5. Gaze of Granite. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 5 or less.
Oh. Okay. 5 or less.
So also goodbye Stealth Suit. Goodbye Hedron.
That gets rid of
6 actually.
Oh, he's 6? Oh.
Yeah.
That gets rid of all of my enchantments.
I lose Arbor Elf and 3 Pest. I gain 3 life.
I also lose the Celestis and my Arcane Signet, you motherfucker.
Board wipes in black-green, my friend. Like, this is what I can do.
Tovolar dies.
I am okay with that.
I also lose Lightning Greaves.
I have no mana, nothing on my board state.
My entire board is empty now.
Yep, we're about to get pummeled by that Leviathan.
Yep.
I mean, one of you.
I got rid of a bunch of other stuff.
To quote a movie, with something like that, I would have white wine.
Pass my turn to James. I'm about to take 6 damage.
Whee!
I mean, you might take 6 damage, or I'll take 6 damage.
Oh. Man, I've been stuck at 9 for the longest time. Okay, well. 2 for Murmuring Phantasm, 0/5 Defender, and 7 for Kraken of the Straits. 6/6 creatures with power less than the number of islands I control can't block it. That is currently 5. Deep Sea Kraken coming at Brandon for 6.
I will take it.
That is my turn.
Alright, what are all these?
Yeah, sorry, what was the second one? I got the Murmuring Phantasm.
It's a 6/6. It can't be blocked by creatures with power less than the number of islands I have, which is 5.
Jesus. Okay.
Go ahead, Blackjack.
So wait, which creature is it right now that does the blocking thing, James?
None.
No, the one that makes it harder to block.
That was Tromocratus. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Kraken of the Straits.
Kraken of the Straits.
He can't be blocked currently by creatures with power 5 or less. 5 or... Yeah, 5 or less.
Okay.
Okay.
So I played Submerged Boneyard as land.
Actually, it's actually 4 or less. Because it's not equal to. It's just less than the number of...
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Submerged Boneyard from Blackjack.
Yep. I will play 2 for Papercraft Decoy.
Hey!
It's the frog!
It would eventually come back when I needed it to. And then I will pay...
Hi, Nini! Hi, Nini!
2 to play Armguard Familiar. It has Ward 2. It's a 2/1 with Ward 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it can turn into armor.
Nice.
Yeah, like I level all the artifact equipment creatures.
Yeah, they're fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I will pass turn because everything I could do has been destroyed. But I can live with that.
I was asked for a board wipe and I delivered.
You delivered the worst kind of board wipe.
Yeah.
I delivered the one I delivered the one that's in this deck.
It's fair. Draw. Okay.
Some of us haven't been playing long enough to have Toxic Deluge and all the other staple black-green wipes in here.
I am going to some of this separate here. Okay. Fucked up my mana base again too. I'm gonna pay 4 for Decimate. Destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. I'm gonna destroy the Dream, that Hedron. I'm going to destroy the creature that's hard to block on James's board. Not that one.
This is just straight unblockable.
Oh yeah, that one. Sorry, you're correct.
I mean,
get rid of the straight up unblock. No, we're getting rid of the unblockable one. Are there any enchantments on the field?
No.
All right, so no valid target there, and target land. I'm gonna blow up one of James's islands.
Grab.
Also his camera, apparently.
Yeah.
So, blow up one of your islands, James.
All right. Do you want island or the one that I can sack for card draw?
Specifically an island, because of that other creature you have.
I gotcha.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and play Full Moon's Rise, which is an enchantment. Werewolf creatures I control get +1/+0 and have trample. And if it comes down to it, I can sack it to regenerate all werewolves I control. Would have been nice to have that on the board during the board wipe, but fuck it, I guess.
Yeah.
Pass the turn to Brandon.
Cool. I still don't have enough mana to get my commander back.
It's an expensive goddamn commander.
I have exactly its normal cost.
Imagine paying full cost for your commander.
You know. All right. 2 black, Sorin the Mirthless. I'm gonna need a probably. Starts at 4, and I'm going to...
I like that art.
Yeah, it's good. I'm going to up it to 5 to look at the top card of my library. I may reveal it and put it in my hand. If I do, I lose life equal to its mana value. And... Nope, I'm just going to put that back on top. And pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go to combat right away. I'm gonna swing at Soren the Mirthless for 6.
So I have to look up a ruling real quick.
Okay. Sir.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the card I have will not help. So in that case, I'm just gonna be a dick and pay 1 and a black.
Oh no.
For Sudden Edict. James, sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, okay.
So, and then you dealt 6 to Soren, so Soren boofs. Because the card I have specifically says combat damage that would be dealt to me, not in general. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That's my turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. I will pay 1 to play Ninja's Kunai.
Okay. It's a knife.
Yep, it's a knife. I can't use its ability. Right? Because
What do you mean?
So if I equip it to, say, Arm Guard.
That is relative. It doesn't matter. It's relative to whether the creature has summoning sickness. So you could, if you equipped it to someone.
Okay.
Yeah, Toby, we have some very, very pretty sleeves, and then James and I are just rocking monocolor sleeves.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Mine were cheap. That's why.
So were mine.
I wanted to sleeve all of my decks, so I just had to find like the cheapest thing I could buy.
Yeah.
So
That. I mean,
Oh,
I can show off. I have my Will Helt sleeves that I really like. I just have my commander art on everything.
Tap 1 to equip Kunai onto Arm Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I will pay 1 tap and sacrifice kunai to deal 3 damage to your Kraken, James.
Okay.
I will pay 1 swamp.
Cat.
To play. You were already dead on that Kraken.
Okay.
So it's destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn,
and then draw a card. Ooh, fancy.
I will play my land per turn.
Find somewhere else to be.
Mine's just over here. She's just over here in her bed.
I will go to combat.
Frog.
Coming at you, James.
Well, it might surprise you to know this, but I have no blockers.
Okay.
So I'll take it.
And I will ninjutsu that frog. You take 1 damage.
1 commander damage.
One commander damage.
It's gonna start adding up.
Yeah, plinking in people for 1 damage. Alright, and then reveal the top card. Everybody takes 2.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Did you take the 1 from the commander?
Yeah.
James?
Wait, maybe I put it in commander damage, but didn't actually take it off my
Yeah.
level. There we go.
It was like you were at 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need cards.
Yeah. I will
That was a fun
untap.
combo.
Oh, that was good.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to pay. Nope, not like that. Path of Ancestry, a mountain. For Outland Liberator, I'm going to remember the Path of Ancestry trigger this time and scry 1.
Nice.
I will go get my meds after this. I am going to leave that motherfucker on top, that's for sure. And then I'm going to pay. Well, that's probably more important, honestly. I'm gonna pay 3 for Dire Reach Bandit. Haste at the beginning of each upkeep if no spells were cast. Transform it. Does have haste. Question is, do I want to make use of that haste? Yeah. Probably. Blackjack, I'm gonna ping you for 3.
Awesome. This is regular damage, right?
Yep. It's just. Oh, sorry. Ping you for 4 because of Full Moon's Rise.
Okay.
I forget that they all have +1/+1 right now. And then pass the turn, and I will be right back because I need to take my meds.
Push and break.
Alright. Yep. Alright. Tap. All my answers are gone now. Alright, this is what I wanted. Green. Black, 1. Dig up with its cleave cost, so I can find any card, and I don't have to reveal it.
Come on, spell table. There we go.
Is that search your library? Yeah.
Search it. Yeah, search your library for
a card.
For a card, put it in my hand, then shuffle. trying to decide what to get. Is always the issue.
All of it.
Everything.
Yeah, just
all at
my
once.
whole deck. That sounds great.
I actually have a friend whose win condition in his deck is exactly that.
I mean, one of the win conditions in my mono blue is to draw my entire deck.
That's
he
true.
has, I think it's that Jace card that basically says if you can't draw cards, you win the game.
I have Laboratory Maniac, which is if you can't draw a card, you win the game rather than the game.
Yeah, I think that's the card. It makes basically you have to stop him from ever drawing.
That's my mono blue deck. Draws cards and makes it your problem.
I am actually having a hard time picking. Which is just because I have nothing, so it's like what would actually be useful right now?
Creatures.
Another land, so you can get your commander. Or a mana rock.
Probably. I hate that I'm doing this because it was I will say in a moment.
Because you cleaved it.
Well, it's more because I would have drawn this next turn. I pay 1 and play Soul Ring.
Nice.
It was literally at the top of my library.
That's something.
Oh, Brandon is gonna hate me next turn.
You're gonna destroy artifacts, I'm guessing?
No comment.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I did what was asked of me. I gave answers every time I could, and I'm just out of juice for the motor right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we at.
Yeah.
Cause I've got
So you've got time to rebuild it, is the thing.
Maybe.
Okay. Anything else, Brandon?
Trying to decide. I could be rude. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, rudeness is as rudeness does.
I'll hold off. Pass to James.
Okie dokie.
Clean
I'll
up my
draw a
board.
card. I will witness this card. I will end my turn.
Oof.
Ooh.
I mean, we got rid of all the mana rocks.
Yeah, looking at it now, I haven't drawn a land in a while.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
To be fair, 2 of mine are from a spell.
Yeah.
Because I think I have 34 in this deck.
Okay. One and one to play Smoke Shroud on Yuriko. She is now a 2/4 with flying.
Okay. Interesting.
Neat.
Cool.
I'm going to pay a blue.
Mm-hmm.
And play Distortion Strike on Armguard Familiar.
Okay.
So it becomes a 3/1 and is unblockable until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it rebounds at the start of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I go to combat. I'm going to swing at James for 2, but you don't take that 2. Play 1 and 2, and Ninjutsu Moonblade Shinobi. So James, you take 3.
Yep.
And since it dealt combat damage,
You get an illusion.
I get an illusion.
The jellyfish.
Yep.
Huh. Neat.
Hey, to the universe. Thank you for the follow.
And I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. All right. It's time to get funky. All right. I'm gonna tap 5 and bring out Tovolar.
All right.
Using Path of Ancestry, so scry 1. I don't think I need this. I don't need this. Okay. You're going to the bottom. Sorry. Okay. And then, combat phase. I do control 3 werewolves, so Tovolar triggers. It becomes night.
Everything transforms.
Everything does transform, and that's actually relevant because Gyre Reach Bandit's other side gives all of my werewolves haste.
Yep.
Haste. It's spelled exactly like a haste.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, no. Actually, it's the one that whenever a werewolf enters the battlefield under my control, I get to transform it. That's it.
Okay, cool.
It's not the one that gives everything haste. Yes. Wrong one. That's still fine. He and Trapbreaker did still come in last turn, so they can still attack. So that means I'm actually gonna be nice. Wait, how big is Yuriko?
She is a 2/4.
A 2/4.
And she flies.
Okay. 2/4. All right. Keep in mind, all of my creatures have +1/+0 in trample.
Yep.
So I am going to send Frenzied Trapbreaker at you, Blackjack.
Okay.
And it is a 4/3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send Vilden Pack Alpha at you, Brandon.
Okay, and that's
5 at you.
Yep. I will take it.
So I will block with my jellyfish that's not there.
Okay.
And I take 3.
You'll take 3, but also when it attacks, I get to destroy an artifact or enchantment the opposing player has. So I destroy your Smoke Shroud.
Okay. That's all right. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
In this deck, that's okay.
And then in I only cast 1 spell this turn, so it stays nighttime, and I pass the turn to Brandon.
Hey, you were nice. You could have gotten rid of my Soul Ring.
Correct.
Whew. Alright. Draw for turn. That's not useful right now. That's fine. Alright. Black, green. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just bring out the commander.
7. Tap everything, commander.
Tap 2. Nullified.
Wow. And I can't even stop that.
I can't do anything about that.
James's turn.
I don't have any blue for you to stop that.
No, my camera.
Jamie, you know how you're always worried you'll get uninvited?
Yeah.
That's an island for me, folks.
Ooh, a land.
Whew. That's not a lot. Well, there we go.
Okay, Brandon, but let's be fair. We've also been very mean to James.
Oh, no, we 100%. I was only mean to James after the first counter, to be fair.
To be fair, of any creature that I can predict strong enough to be worth countering, it's pretty much yours.
You say that. All he does is make bugs. That's all he
well,
does.
He's also a flyer, which, to be honest, my deck is not equipped to handle well.
He
But
is
yeah.
also a 4/4 flyer that you can burn your life to get just a shit ton of mana.
Yeah.
Mostly, though, it's because you're winning, or you're pretty close.
I'm not. I have an empty board state. Jamie is ramping up. You fool.
Well, here, I tell you what, I'll kind of even it out with a whelming wave. Return all creatures to their owner's hands, except for the ones I don't have.
Gotcha. So,
Oof.
Tovolar does go to the command zone.
Except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I was saving that for a good time, but didn't get to it fast enough.
It's the same as this commander, just not on a stick.
So that is my turn.
Jamie, I'm surprised you didn't send Tovolar to your hand.
I don't want to send Tovolar to my hand because he could be discarded then.
Oh.
If he's ever discarded, though, you can send him to the command zone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd put him in hand. Now he only costs 3.
Distortion Strike fizzles.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't have a valid target.
No valid targets.
It's okay. Sorry. So, because you know what's coming out, right?
Yep.
The frog, right?
Yeah, frog. This is the longest trade. It keeps bouncing back and forth. Because usually it's been destroyed by now.
Yeah.
And I will pay a blue and 1 to play Arm Guard Familiar again.
Yep.
And I will pass turn because creatures don't have haste.
Okay. Untap. At upkeep, unfortunately, not until Blackjack did it, but someone cast 2 spells, so it does become day. Weirdly enough.
Yep.
I thought I was gonna get all the way down without having to do that. Okay. Then I'm going to pay 4 to play.
Tovolar.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card. To play Halpak Piper. Cannot be countered. I can pay 1 and a green and tap it to put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. If it is a wolf or werewolf, I untap Halpak Piper.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then I will pay.
I have a ninja like that.
Kind of a ninja like that. I will pay 2 to bring out Outland Liberator. Because I can't actually use Halpak Piper yet. Because it has Summoning Sickness. Compact Piper does trigger when it comes in a scry. I will keep that card on top, I think, and pass the turn to Brandon. I was kind of looking forward to one of my creatures coming in during the night and actually just being transformed. But never you mind.
My heart rejuvenator. I gained 3 life.
Tap blue. Nothing happens. I don't have any more.
James is out of counter spells.
James, the heart attack you almost just caused me.
I know, that's why I did it.
I really am getting flashbacks, Jamie. I hate this. Okay.
What is this card you've played?
It enters the battlefield. I gain 3 life, and it's
okay.
mana rock. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? No. Pass turn.
All right.
That is some nice border art.
Right. The Innistrad ones had really good alt art.
Yeah. Actually, if you look at my Outland Liberator, it has the same border art.
And what's really nice is Spell Table actually knows to pull up that version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Passing turn?
Yep.
Huh. I always hate it when the blue player does that.
Yeah, you get very concerned.
It's mostly just covering my terrible draw. Or is it?
Oh wait, he did nothing. It became night and my creatures transform.
Yep.
So that actually has an effect, unfortunately, before you do anything, Blackjack.
Okay.
So when my Wildsong Howler transforms into, I get to look at the top 6 cards of my library and reveal a creature from among them and put it in my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Okay.
Ooh. Fancy.
Okay. Which of you do I want?
Oh, hey, Matt Blue. Thank you for the follow. I missed that earlier.
Probably you. Honest. All of these are not great, actually. You might be the best bet. Or not. No. Okay. I'm gonna put Breakneck Rider in my hand, and then I just randomize these and put them on the bottom of my library. Okay. Go ahead, Blackjack. Sorry.
No. Just we're gonna let your abilities trigger. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing at James.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to, we'll just do this.
Just a shit ton of ninjutsu.
Just these guys ninjutsu back into my hand, and you take 11 damage instead.
Oof.
Jesus!
And
Ninja of the New Moon is a 6/3, and then Dokuchi Oh, 5/5. Jesus!
Actually, it's a 6/6 with flying.
Oh, shut
Wait, what happened?
All right, so when a ninja enters the battlefield,
oh
Smoke
fuck,
Shroud
yeah, shroud
comes back and equips to that ninja.
So it's 12 damage.
Yes, 12 damage.
Nice.
So, oof.
Damn.
Be able to do that, except in playtesting.
That is so nasty.
All right, and I will pass turn and expect the werewolf retribution.
Okay, real quick. Did you cast anything last turn?
I did not.
So it's still night.
Yep.
Yes.
That's wild. And actually kind of unfortunate for me because I wanted to use the other side of Wild Song Howler to cheat in a shit ton of werewolves.
Success. Accidentally success.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. This card is useless to me right now, unfortunately. Okay. So I guess we're gonna pay 3 for Tovolar, which scry 1. I will keep that on top. Tovolar enters the battlefield. It is night, so he is actually Tovolar the Midnight Scourge. But he does ETB as his regular self, which I don't think triggers anything. Yeah. Cool. Great. Then I still have 3 mana to play with, which I will use to play something probably. Which I will tap 3 to actually play Gaia Reach Bandit again, who, because he is an old werewolf and not a new werewolf, doesn't come in transformed because he doesn't actually have Nightbound.
Huh.
He is just a trigger ability, right?
He is a trigger ability, although Tovolar technically would trigger him, but Tovolar, I'd have to use the other side of Tovolar for that.
Yeah.
Tovolar is Summoning Sickness, but the Gaia Reach Bandit doesn't because he has haste, and these guys also have been on the field already. So what we are instead going to do is Blackjack. Wait, so Brandon, all you have is the mana rock right now, right?
2/4 mana rock.
A 2/4 mana rock. All right. Blackjack, you have
nothing.
No blockers. You have 26 life. What do I want to do here? And I don't want to kill James yet.
Kill me.
No.
Release me from this spawn.
No, you suffer, James. That's how this goes.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. These are my mana costs right now. 9 and 8.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, you could draw something.
I could. There's actually a lot of cheap stuff in here, but this is what I'm drawing instead.
Yes. 5 plus 8, 13. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're just going to send 13 at you, Blackjack.
Awesome.
And destroy your cloak again.
Okay. That's fine.
Frenzy Trapwalker. And then go to instep. I managed to get back down to 7 cards because I had too many cards from getting to go with Wild Song and then drawing one.
Yep.
I managed to get back down. Hooray! Pass the turn to Brandon. I did cast 2 cards, so it does become day. All my guys transform.
All right.
Brandon,
What's up?
Kill me.
I can't. I have a 2/4. I literally can't kill you, James. As much as I want to, I can't.
Set me free.
Man, this card would have been great like 6 turns ago.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. How much mana do I have right now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't play my commander.
Nope.
My commander cost 11.
Yep. Sure, you can do a bunch of other stuff, though.
Not with what's in my hand.
That's unfortunate.
3, 4, 5 for Vincier's Journal. I, again, don't have maximum hand size. And I gain, at the beginning of upkeep, I gain a life for each card in my hand.
Which is good.
Which is good. And then I'm gonna pay green 1 for Druid class. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life.
Nice.
Woo.
And
do it.
I need a blocker. So James, your turn.
End of your turn. I'm tapping 5. I'm sacking this for 2 cards. It's
Trust me, friend. It's not a matter of not wanting to. It is purely a matter of can't.
That's okay. Blackjack will kill you.
Yeah, Blackjack might not kill you.
We're just here to make you suffer, James.
Well, I'll play an island, so that's
Woo!
great.
Do you draw for turn?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And then I will end for turn.
Oh.
Right. Untap. Draw. Hey, look. Land per turn.
Hell yeah.
There must not be a Duval gaming journey tonight, Jamie.
I thought, did the amphitheater not go live?
I didn't. They're not live now.
I guess not then.
I think Duval is on a plane.
Duval is on a plane. That is correct.
Duval is on a plane.
All right. Jamie, what's Tovolar at?
He's just a 3/3.
Even with the...
Oh, 4/3. Trample. Sorry.
Okay. I am going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing the 5/5 at you, Jamie,
Okay.
and the 6/3 at you, Ash.
The 6/3 at me?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I taking 5 or are you ninjutsuing it? Because I'm not blocking.
I'm gonna ninjutsu it.
Okay, then I won't do anything.
Same question for me.
Yeah, ninjutsuing it.
Okay. Then yeah. Tell me what's happening.
All right, so 1 and 2. Ash, you end up taking 3.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 4.
4. Okay.
And me?
1,
Yuriko.
Yep. 1 commander damage.
1 commander damage, and you flip a card.
And I get an illusion out of it.
It will be really funny if this is what kills James.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be very funny. All right,
Ready?
what do we got?
Island.
You live for another turn.
I know. Against my best efforts.
Look, you pissed off the person who doesn't have creatures.
And then I will...
Which really doesn't explain why I'm being murdered by the ones that do, but you know. Nah.
Pay 2 to play Arm Guard Familiar again.
Hello, Arm Guard Familiar.
Also, did you play land this turn?
I did.
Okay. Now that you have a land.
The island. Yeah, now that I have a land.
Anything else, Blackjack?
I will... Wait, did I pay that right? 1, 2. I had an extra island up. Okay. And then I paid 1 and 2. Okay. All right.
Cool. All good?
Pastor. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't tap too many things.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a land for turn. Okay. Here is how this is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
First things first. Start with paying 2. Tapping Howpack Piper to cheat in Village Watch. Village Watch is a werewolf. Howpack Piper untaps. Then, pay 2. Tap Howpack Piper to cheat in Sage of Ancient Lore. Sage of Ancient Lore is a werewolf. Howpack Piper untaps. Sage of Ancient Lore has power equal and toughness equal to the number of cards in my hand, which is currently 5. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. It was actually 6. I need to check something real quick. What do you?
What do?
Yeah, you are the one that I want. You are the one I want. Woo, honey. All right, I'll tap Path of Ancestry for a green and a mountain. Howpack Piper for Afflicted Deserter, who is a werewolf. Howpack Piper, again, untaps.
This is how we die.
None of those creatures were actually cast, by the way.
Scry?
They were just... No. They were not cast, so Path of Ancestry does not trigger.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes, but I have not cast any creatures this turn, so it also means that at the end of turn, it will still be nighttime, because I still have not actually cast any cards. Go to combat. Tovolar trigger. Everything transforms. Couple of things happen when everything transforms. Let's start with that.
You know, Jamie asked me what deck to play tonight, so this is my own fault.
I did. I asked you.
Because I didn't know what James was bringing. I'm very happy for this, because it means Mono Blue didn't win, which makes my heart happy. But
Oh, hang on. I'm not dead yet.
You've been begging to die.
And failing.
A couple of things do happen. First off, Werewolf Ransacker trigger. When this creature transforms into Werewolf Ransacker, destroy target artifact, so destroy Soul Ring.
There we go.
You can destroy my Venseer's journal.
I'm not there yet. If that artifact is put into a graveyard this way, Werewolf Ransacker deals 3 damage to that artifact's controller, so you take 3, Brandon. Second,
it's always fun
when Wildsong Howler transforms into it, I look at the top 6 cards, reveal a creature from among them, and put it in my hand. So want? Which of you two do I want? What's on the reverse of you? Not you, probably. Okay. And you are not a creature, unfortunately, as beautiful as you are. All right. I'm gonna reveal Hollow Hinge Overlord. Hollow Hinge Overlord is a creature wolf. Flash at the beginning of my upkeep. For every creature I control that is a wolf or werewolf, I get a 2/2 green wolf creature token. That goes to my hand. I do not have the mana to cast it, so don't worry. Next, I don't think anything else triggered when they transformed. However, Village Watch turns into Village Reavers, which is the one that gives everything haste. So everything does have haste. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, which means Werewolf of Ancient Hungers, power and toughness is equal to 6. Everything has haste. We are going to swing 4th now. Also, everything has +1/+0 and trample.
Awesome.
Let's go. Brandon. No, actually, we're gonna start with James. I'm swinging a 5/4 at you, James.
Wow.
Just it's my commander. I don't know if you have any responses to that, but we'll get back to that. Brandon.
What's up?
I'm swinging. Your creature is a what?
A 2/4.
A 2/4. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to do math for blackjack first, actually.
Yep.
You have 13.
I do indeed.
And 2 blockers.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, your blockers are. How big is that? The arm ward is a 2/1.
It's a 2/1. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna swing that. So this is because of full moon's rise. This is 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18 damage with trample.
Okay.
Coming at you. This is so it's a 5/4, a 7/6, and a 6/4. And then Brandon, I'm swinging a 5/3 and a 4/3 at you, which is 8.
Okay.
Let's start with James. James, do you have any response to this one coming at you?
Deceiver Exarch with Flash 1/4. When it enters the battlefield, choose one, untap a permanent I control, or tap a target permanent an opponent controls. I'm going to tap Blackjack's Jellyfish.
Wait, hold on. Choose one. Okay. Are you blocking Tovolar with it?
Indeed I am.
Great. So you will still take 1 damage, and your Deceiver will die because he is a 5/4.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So you will take 1 damage, and you will tap down Blackjack's Jellyfish. So goodbye, Deceiver Exarch, and James goes to 3 life. That is 1 commander damage also from Tovolar.
Got it.
Cool.
And
now let's go to Blackjack.
I would still take 17. Is it 18 coming at me?
That is 18 coming at you. So if you blocked, you'd still take 17.
17, and then I would die. So.
Yep. Okay. So Blackjack is dead.
Okay.
All right.
I
the
did
ninjas
not
will remember this, James.
I did not swing with Werewolf Ransacker, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, Brandon. So that's 8. 8. No.
Okay.
That's 9. Sorry, I did my math wrong. 9
No worries. I don't block. I instead play Druid's Deliverance. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this turn.
Okay. So even though you don't take the combat damage, Frenzied Trapbreaker does still go off because it just has to attack. So I destroy Venser's Journal.
Yep.
It's
the moment you said it, I was like, oh right, everything's gonna transform. So yeah.
4 turns. That's all.
All right. So Brandon fogs and takes no damage, but still loses an artifact. Did anything else trigger from attacking? Is my other question.
I'm more mad that I didn't get the populate trigger off of that. That would have been nice.
I have no other attack triggers, which means we go to main phase 2. I already played a land for turn. I have 6 cards in hand, so no discards. Instep, pass the turn to Brandon.
Unfortunately, because it's nighttime, I don't think I can salvage this.
I mean, if you play 2 cards, it turns to daytime.
Nighttime?
Daytime!
That's fair.
Playing a game of nighttime, daytime.
Nighttime, good time. Alright, do I have the mana for this? That's the real question. 7, 8. Okay. Maybe. Probably not. Alright. Will I have fun doing it? Yes. 2 green. Harmonize!
Yay! Woo! Draw 3 cards. That looks familiar.
Yeah. You know, it's really sad.
Oh, he doesn't tap because he has vigilance. I forgot about that.
It's really sad.
What?
Still no land.
Oh. So you don't even get Druid class.
No. Oof. Okay, Jamie, can you... Actually, no, it doesn't matter, honestly. Because...
Can I
was gonna ask to read off the toughness of your creatures, but nothing's low enough that it's gonna matter, so don't worry about it.
The lowest I have is a 3.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because I didn't get the land drop I needed. Pass turn to James.
Here we go. There are cards in here that would do something. Nope. That's it.
Alright.
The end.
I think Jamie wins. Well, I don't actually. Do you have enough damage to kill me? Probably.
I don't. I think so, but I'm gonna untap and figure it out anyway. Land for turn. Play 2 red +1 for Ill-Tempered Loner, who is daybound, nightbound, so he actually does come in transformed as Hellpack Avenger. Whenever a permanent I control is dealt damage, Hellpack Avenger deals damage that equal to the damage it took to any target I choose.
Damn.
And then, yeah, let's do some combat shenanigans here. We're gonna try this again. Tovolar's coming at you again, James. So we'll figure out if you have a response to that. And then, Brandon, I gotta figure out cards in hand is 5. So that's gonna be 6, 12, 17,
Blackjack.
21, 27, 32, 36 damage coming at you, Brandon.
Okay, yeah, even if I did the thing I was planning, you win. Because I could Only thing I could do is Mortality Spear, one of them, but it wouldn't save me.
James?
So yeah.
Nope, nothing. I did draw something that if I could have afforded it, would have changed the game.
Ooh.
Love Storm-Tide Leviathan.
Yeah.
That's a classic. I have one of those somewhere. I don't know where he's hiding. Okay.
Bring out Gyarados.
That's actually the first time I've won one of these in like two rounds.
It's because we don't have Mariah here.
I like that when you lose, it offers you to buy magic cards.
Yeah. Well, our winner!
Yeah.
Jamie Wolf. Land?
I was
land! Right here!
I was a long way from anything useful.
Oh, anything... Yeah, This deck's good, but people, like, I have to get my engine going, and it just wasn't happening.
I got a very slow start for this deck.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Sorry, what were you saying, Blackjack?
I had a blast.
You were my biggest threat there for a while, Blackjack.
I just wanted my fucking commander.
This is my hand at the end of the game. Only a counter if they're targeting a permanent, and then 9 cost, 8 cost, 8 cost. Losing that mana rock destroyed me.
I had my other board wipe, but I needed to gain a bunch of life to do anything to Jamie, and it just wasn't happening.
If I hadn't lost, I would have won.
If I hadn't lost, I would have won. All right. So.
Beautiful.
Jamie, I'm assuming we're calling it there.
If y'all want to keep going, feel free, but I am tired.
I should probably. I will probably pass for the night, because I told myself I would go to bed at a reasonable time.
Right. Yeah. Something reasonable hour.
Yeah. But let's do a round of outros, and I'll look for somebody to raid. So, James, start us off.
I'm James. I played Slinn Voda. I don't know what else to outro other than I have failed.
James, you are part of a tabletop company. Promote it.
God, that's what you're here for.
Well then, fine. Hi, for James. James is one of the founders of Goblin Society Games, which is a tabletop and kind of board game company that currently has almost board game. Has Merkrag's Compendium of Curios and the Bargain Bin, and I'm forgetting the name of this cantrips one.
Lesser Magic.
Lesser Magic, thank you. I knew it was something magic.
Right here. Look at that.
Look at that. It's in print.
That can be yours for the low cost of money.
Go to Drive-Thru RPG and check it all out. It's like 330 magic items and then 26 cantrips. And there's new things in the future. If you go to our Twitter, it's currently being taken over by a yellow kobold named Chip. So go check that out. But yeah, that's James of Goblin Society Games.
Beautiful. Good job.
Thanks.
You get a raise.
No comment. Blackjack.
Hi, I'm Blackjack. I am a novice dice crafter. I'm getting more comfortable with actually making dice. And eventually I hope to start up taking commissions on personalized sets. You can find me on Twitter at Blackjack Crafts, or my somewhat more personal one that still does the exact same thing at Blackjack. I think it's Blackjack Says.
Yes.
Okay. I do post pictures of the dice sets that I make on Blackjack Crafts. If you want to go check out any of those pictures.
And in our Discord.
Yeah, I do try to post them in Discord. I think that's about it for me.
Jamie, we didn't do our usual thing. Roll a d6. Oh, you put them away. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. No, I'll go.
No. I got one. I'll do a digital one. 5.
God damn it. Roll again.
No.
6. I win.
Wait, you told me to roll.
We both roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and then we both.
I'm an art and variety streamer. You can find me on here on Twitch as Jamie Wolf, or on Twitter as Jamie Wolf Art, and on most other platforms as Jamie Wolf. I do digital art. I play video games. I do Magic the Gathering. You can check me out here on my channel. He's ending. You can find me on my channel here. You can also find me every other Sunday over on the Huntsman's Hydra, where I'm running a Blaze in the Dark game called Fire in the Dark. We just had our halfway point in season 1. You can also find the VODs for that if you want to catch up over on the Huntsman's Hydra's YouTube channel and on which podcast network?
Podbean, which has Apple, Spotify, and pretty much all of them. I think like the only ones we don't have is like iHeartRadio or something.
Yeah.
So huntsmanshydra.podbean.com to get all of the links to all the podcasts.
Yeah. So those are all the places that you can find me. So come check us out. Brandon.
Hi, I'm Brandon, aka Ashenworks. I'm the co-founder of Huntsman's Hydra and the main producer. I'm in the background of every episode of Fire in the Dark, laughing at the players and applauding Jamie for throwing them into hell. And I'm also a tabletop RPG designer and the social media manager for Goblin Society Games. And gods, I have a lot of... and I just joined the Underworld stream team. I have too many titles. But I also just got done coming back from a convention, so things are slow right now. But expect write more blog posts about my game design stuff. I have a Lumen hack and a Forged in the Dark hack in the works, and I have a D&D adventure that will get published on DM's Guild at some point. I don't remember the timeline for that. And I think that's it at the moment, because the next Lore of Etheria isn't until the end of the month, so we got a little bit. Next stream here is Tuesday for Denari's Half Dozen, because we're on our off week for Fire in the Dark, and then I might stream tomorrow on my channel, maybe, we'll see. But I think that's it. We got, as far as rating goes, we have Dread Void Witch. We have Carrying Comfort Studios, who's doing Jackbox. And Zach's playing Elden Ring.
Yes. Let's just go raid Emma.
Sure.
All right. So we're gonna raid Dread Void Witch, who's playing Valheim. She does a lot of Valheim, and she's very good at it.
Oh yeah, there was also Girls Run These Worlds, but I don't get to raid Emma enough, so I'm fine with this.
Yeah. So we're gonna raid over there. If you are a subscriber, you can use our subscription emotes and the like, which is Voidlings, Ring, Coffee, and Tea. Otherwise, use any other emotes you have. Be kind, be respectful. And until then, see y'all on the other side of eternity. Have a good night, everybody.
Night, everyone. Bye.